What's good, everybody? Yankees Reese's. Winter Soldier was good. It's the colors on this camera are bad. I bought a new camera yesterday. It's coming in the mail. So I bought a new camera yesterday. Hopefully it'll be good. That's a Reese's cup. It's darker in real life. Like it's darker in real life. It's okay. It's okay. I'll have a new camera tomorrow. Assuming I set it up. But you know how it is. Prime Day. Corporate sellout shit, you know? Um You spent 600? I don't know what the fuck we spent. I even bought something that wasn't even on sale because we were waiting to see if it would be on sale. I know I said this a billion times, but the internal hard drive for the server computer we bought. I'm ashamed but not mad about it. Yeah. I feel that. I feel that. We bought a bunch of shit, man. We bought a lot. I bought a thing that I have a switch on my desk that because if I'm sure I don't know if you remember this, but a few months ago, um, we had them run the internet through the attic, and so the internet goes on my desk. You know, I put it into a switch so that I can hardwire everything in this area. Uh, and I bought a new switch because what I didn't realize was the old one was only 1 gigabyte. 1 gigabit, 1 gigabyte, whatever the fuck it's called. Like transfer or whatever. So I bought a 2.5 switch, but it's still only transferring 1 gigabyte. So I'm a little confused about it. It's not the wires, I don't think. Even though maybe the wires are lying and they're not Cat 6, I'm not sure. But we bought another switch and I got to figure that out. I bought a controller. I bought a new GameSir controller. Because my old one's a little beat up. Some wires. We bought an access point for the Wi-Fi in the house, though I have not set that up yet. It's sitting over there. I didn't do it. And I bought a camera. I think that's everything. I don't know. There might be more, but that's what we had. That's what we had to do. And again, the internal hard drive for the server computer, but yeah, that wasn't on sale. And I got to figure out how to install that and set that up. So that's going to drive me fucking crazy. Oh, you bought a paperweight? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I this is something to look at. I don't know if I would buy it though. 2 months after buying a couple. How much was it? Will I use both? Yes. Yeah, that's all that matters. You'll use them both. 120 is not bad at all. That's not bad at all, dude. It's really not bad. Did anybody watch or sorry, did anybody look at the summer sale, the Steam summer sale? I feel like everybody keeps saying that it's like disappointing, but I got a couple of good games out of it. Um for cheap. There's still some more stuff that I might buy, but at the moment I bought 7 games for like 20 bucks, 25 bucks. This is pretty good. A lot of good stuff out there too. Um Cyberpunk, which I already have. I have it for the Xbox though. Um yeah, there's a lot of really good games on sale. RimWorld's on sale. I have that too, but that's good. Claire Obscura is on sale. Dave the Diver.
Hey, listen!
$111 is crazy. It is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty crazy. I bought the Binding of Isaac complete edition, which is cool because I never had the DLCs. So I'm looking forward to trying those tonight. I would play them. But I guess we'll play Slay the Spire. What about those NBA trades, man? Yo, Mac was good, buddy. How you doing, pal? How we doing today? Pretty good. I'm pretty good. I got some games on the Steam sale, so that feels pretty good.
Hey, listen!
I like cheap games. I think I might buy Mugenics. I don't know for sure, but I think I might buy it. It's $22. I'm about it. Skate Story. What's that? This is pretty cool. I never even heard of this. Did he just shatter because he's glass? Because that's kind of funny. You are a demon. I'm a big skating games guy, I mean, I loved Tony Hawk. Skate 3 was cool. I like those games. They're pretty fun. I didn't buy the remake of Tony Hawk 3 and 4 yet. I want to eventually though. The remake of the first and second ones were really good. Skate 1 to 3? Yeah, I think I played 2 and 3. I definitely played 3. 3 was really good. I should go back and play that. That's a very fun game. I'm trying to find like sort of hidden gem type of games on here. And cheap shit, because I'm a cheap person, you know? I want to I like to build up the collection with cheap games. All right. Maybe some people will suggest some games as we go. Um Shredder's Revenge look kind of cool, $10. I like that. Satisfactory I always hear good things about, but I don't know if I really want that. At least not right now. I think Mugenics is something that I should probably buy. That feels like something I would really like. I did like I said, I got the Binding of Isaac DLCs, which was really cool. Binding of Isaac 150. Those are all from your wish list. Hitman's $3. I think I have that on Xbox. I also have Undertale on Xbox. Actually, maybe Undertale is on the PC. You were looking at Inscription for $8. I have that on Xbox. That's Inscription is really fun. Really, really good game. But yeah, I bought Binding of Isaac. I bought the whole complete thing with all the DLCs. I had the first game, but I never had the DLCs, so I'm excited to try them out. All right, let's go random. Because I can't make any damn decisions. Defect. Why every time I go random it's defect? Why does that happen? But yeah, I'm excited to try out the Binding of Isaac DLCs to later. I don't know if I don't know. I don't think I would do it on stream. I don't know, maybe it depends. If people wanted to see it, I would do it. But it knows we desire the orbs. True. All for one, great in general. Really useless here. Hailstorm also really useless here, but at least with frost orbs, I'm like more likely to find them here. Just kidding. We'll get none. Charge battery? Sure. Oh my god. It's not what we were looking for. All right, let's remove a strike. I'll accept it. Transform a card too. Give me orbs. I'm not gonna complain about a turbo. I am gonna complain about this first turn. I think about the card every time. Yeah. I would be in the same boat. I would be thinking about that too. Almost dead. Dead. No frost orb still. I'll go fuck myself. I'll take a darkness. I will absolutely go fuck myself. Remove the final strike? Wow. We're on floor 6 and we have no strikes. That's kind of insane, to be honest. Darkness is going to have to carry us here. And I think I'm fine with it. All right, let's take the attack pod here. No block cards whatsoever. This is 48. 48's pretty good. Can I deal 15 on the next turn? Probably not. We have no strikes. I'll do it anyway. Lots of damage taken. I don't love that. Okay. We were able to deal the damage, I guess. Compile driver. I'll take the compile driver. Yeah, that's fine. I definitely need some AoE. I mean, technically, Hailstorm is AoE. Technically. You took 4 elites? Hey, I respect it. I respect it. Takes a lot of courage. Might be a winner. Yeah, I mean, if you get through the 4 elites, got a pretty good chance to win, I'd say. All right, give me dual cast somewhere. Thank you. Pyre and Pyle's Tears. Wow. That's pretty fucking good. Chill. That's the Frost Orbs we were looking for. Plus a 0 cost card for All for One. Works for everything. Kind of sick. Fuck. All right, maybe it doesn't really work for everything because I got to rest here if I want to try and take on 2 elites, which I do want to take on. This isn't great. This is not great. Okay. Hailstorm goes off there. I don't have another chance for Hailstorm to go off, really. So I kind of got to live with this. And Slither Bludgeon, wow. Pretty nice. Cascade is one of my favorite cards, I feel like. Okay. Bag of prep, cool. Boot sequence. Yeah, I think I'll take that. I think I'll take that. Ooh, speaking of Slither. What a draw. Yeah, that draw was not fucking good. So I could put Slither on all for one. I guess that's fine. I really need to upgrade the chill so that we can all for one it back whenever we want. Kind of. Kind of. Oh god, bygone effigy. Kind of awkward. Extremely awkward. Okay, that's fine. It wasn't great, but it's okay. I'm going to use the draw pot here. And compile driver, we'll turbo this. Do I set this off now? 36 damage is decent. I guess I could just wait. $36. I guess I'll just wait. I'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait. Oh. Perfect. I guess it worked out. That was perfect to wait. That was completely fine. I can accept that. I love that. And then we got Momentum Strike, Smokestack, Tempest. I think I want none of these. Yes, a dual cast upgrade would be great. For sure. A chill upgrade I think would be better because I could keep bringing that back at least. But I think dual cast upgraded would be phenomenal. So it kind of sucks a little that we weren't able to upgrade at the last fire, though maybe I could have, maybe I should have. Awkward. But yeah, you're 100% right. That would be a good upgrade. It's all a matter of getting the fires to be able to do that, which I can't. Ooh, the guilty's gone. Huge. Barrel. Half the time I feel like the run is already cooked if I have to rest. I can understand that. I don't think that's true, but I can understand why you'd feel that way. For sure. I think I'm going to take modded and null. maybe stupid. I don't know. Upgrade chill so we can keep playing it over and over again. That'd be great. Yeah, they are strong cards for sure. Okay, there's the chill. There's the hailstorm. Another chill? Sure. Did I play the charge battery? It was my intentions to play the charge battery, but I couldn't remember if I did or not. You're dead. You're weakened. Just use that as a regular old attack. Get some more defense out of it. This is good. Take one. Play that. Play this. Play this. Just play it all. You know? Easy. We'll save for the dual cast. Fuck. I was hoping I could do... I was hoping... yeah. Okay. That's fine. This kind of sucks, but... I'll just use it. I was hoping to... I was hoping that would be at 36. I looked at it the wrong time, I guess. I was hoping that would be at 36 so that I could pretty easily dual cast and win that one, but that's not what happened. It's totally fine though, because this guy's getting fucking smoked. We'll take one. Bang! Oh, that did not kill him. I got a little too excited there. That was not even... Did not kill him. I maybe do the math next time, you know? Bang! Maybe... It seems kind of important to do math in most situations. I chose, of course, not to. Do you take another modded? Is that pointless? I don't know. Do I want another modded? I don't think I want super critical right now because, like, all I have is a slither card that might be above one. Actually, null, kinda. Ultra modded run? True. The only problem is relying on those dark orbs with all those orb slots would be a problem. All right, fuck it. Let's get another modded. Why not? Why not? Necro cards? Quadcast. Quadcast running with dark orbs? Kind of ridiculous. Kind of absurd. Necrobinder cards? I'm not sure if I want those. Alchemical coffer, of course, always good, but Quadcast goes super hard. And then the upgrade is going to be 0. Yes, and being able to draw into it with all for one. True. Yep, let's definitely take that. Now, can I upgrade it? I would like to upgrade it as soon as possible. I can go to, oh, I can go this way. Okay, let's do it. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. There's the quadcast. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I I don't think I have the right to complain right now. Not that I am complaining, but that was pretty fucking good. Oh, quadcast. Shit. Shit. I could use some focus. Kind of nice. This isn't great. No, it couldn't because it's not upgraded. I wish it was. Okay, not bad. Overclock, yes. I don't even think. I just click overclock. Shadow Shield, also yes. Barrage, really good in that spot, but I can get a barrage later, probably, hopefully, maybe, possibly. Runic Capacitor. How many orb slots can we possibly have? How many orb slots do we possibly need? Another turbo, probably good. I'm going to get Runic Capacitor and turbo. I think I'm fine with that. Shit. I guess we'll get Exterminate. It's AoE. Maybe this guy will take Exterminate from us. That'd be great. Is Alchemize good? Absolutely. Alchemize is actually goated. Alchemize is like honestly really awesome. Look at all these cards. Since upgrades is 0 cost? Oh my god, what a great point. I didn't even think of that. That would have been, yeah, that would have been really sick. That would have been a really good idea. I never considered it. Do I want null back? I'm not sure. Sometimes I have good thoughts. True. I'll take another overclock. I think I'll take a smokestack. I create a lot of statuses at this point. Not always, but sometimes. Weird that I... Oh, modded is a skill, not duh. What am I thinking? Why do I think it's a power? This event has soured on me a little bit. Which one? The one that, like, adds an enchantment? How come? Okay, that just went crazy. Doesn't do enough? I mean, that's fair. What do you want it to do more, though? There has to be some of... Like, it not every event can give you that much, right? I feel like... I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Giving you draw is insane. Just carried by smokestack at this point. Depends if I have a power that's good with draw. Fair. We could bulk up here. We could actually do that. We can go for the eyes as well. Hold snap. I actually think go for the eyes. Yeah, let's take go for the eyes. It's a 0 cost. We could hologram as well. Do I want the bulk up? Yeah, I think I do. As much as I love hologram, I think I'm cool with bulk up. Let's also take the block pot just in case. Because right now we're upgrading quadcast. Now quadcast will come back, and that's awesome. But also risky because we got 2 fights, including an elite here, so yikes. Not my favorite start. She broke the single game scoring record, tied. How much was it? What's the record? She had 53. Wow. That's a lot. It's really good. Look at all this. $18 times 4. See you later. First turn beat all them. Seems pretty good. Do you know what team she's on? Toronto Tempo? They're called the Tempo? It's a weird name. Which I also didn't know existed until now. Okay, we definitely weaken you. Give me smokestack. Alright, things are going to be cooking now. Good start. Very good start. Like, extremely good start. Oh, what a time for all for one. Let's bulk up and gain a lot of energy. Maybe I can see a ring at some point in my life. I understand how you feel. And it happened for me, so it could happen for you, man. It can. It can, I believe. I need all for one again, please. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just don't. Oh my. What fucking draw. What a horrible draw. Okay, we gotta use the pot, I guess. Horrendous. All right, unpleasant, but we got a strawberry, so that's nice. Iteration, I kind of needed that on my last thing. I need flat cannon to show up. Flat cannon would be good as well. That's a good call out. I like that. Flat cannon would be very good. Bum 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 bum. Did I have something in mind that I wanted to upgrade and I'm not remembering? No, we did quad gas. Then play it against Insatiable and die? No, no, I believe. I believe. We will be fine. Maybe. It's a good point. Where's Smokestack? What's going on? I sure would like Smokestack here. Okay, we do that. This. Bring back everything. Well, I made it sound like there was like a ton to bring back, but bring back the things I need to, I guess. Okay, not too bad. Good turn one. Good turn one. Great turn one, even. Smokestack goes. I needed that more, to be honest, but it's fine. I gotta get lucky with what I draw from compile driver. I did not. Oh, nobody's dead, huh? Other. Alright, we're taking a little bit of damage. Not the end of the world, but I'm not happy about it. Gorget, okay, fight through. At this point, we're not evoking shit. So at this point, fight through seems pretty good. I don't know if I need that much block. I probably do. I probably do. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Not the best fucking first draw. Not even a good first draw, dare I say. Okay, this is great, sort of. What I really need is smokestack right now. Okay, we wiped all of them. We take no damage. Maybe I should have played Darkness. Maybe like Darkness would have been good there. I don't dislike skipping it there. Like it's probably fine, but it also wouldn't have been bad. GG's, never mind, doesn't matter. Boost away. Hotfix is good. Yeah, hotfix is really good in this deck. I'll take that. I'll take that. And we can upgrade the hotfix. Go into this fight with 31 health. I think we're fine. I think. I hope. I should be saying I hope. Decent start, but this is fine. This is probably fine because we can all for one everything back. Is this worth 24? I guess it kind of is, but I'll just build it up anyway. I'm gonna bulk up and take a little damage. I think it'll bode better for us. Is that a term? Bode better? It'll definitely bode well for us. It's gonna bode for sure. All right, we'll play the what's it called? Whatever that status is. Yo, Steadfast was good. I need the old art from Shadow Shield. It was too cute. I agree. I agree. That was absolutely goated art. I could not agree with you more, sir. Okay, we set off a Dark Orb. It wasn't quad casted. I guess maybe I should have waited for it to be quad casted. Should have waited for it to be quad castable. Is that a word? Your crash out queen? Mac was just telling me. did she reign? Is that John Mabry's daughter? So stupid. I can't kill him right now, right? It's close, but not close enough. Actually, I can. GG's. Just set off multiple dark orbs. Easy peasy. Meteor strike. We do have a decent amount of energy. And lots of orb slots. Null and Shadow Shield? Yeah, you figured it out too. Took me a minute. Year 3 if I'm going to watch more WNBA this year. Listen, I already have. I have watched more than I did last year. I watched a Liberty game the other day. Okay. Be proud. I think I just played Defect too much. Hey, I respect it. I respect it. Defect is awesome. I'm thinking about grabbing Meteor Strike. Algorithm is still good in this spot, but Karen Clark? I don't think that's her name. I have a feeling. I think I'm going to just grab Meteor Strike just for fun. Meteor could be insane if you make it work. I can't guarantee I'll make it work, but I could certainly try. Let's try it. This helps. Swifting cards helps. On the turbos? Yeah, that could work on the turbos. I think that's better than raising my max HP. I don't really care for fur coat. I'm not too scared. Though maybe I should be. Maybe I should respect the enemies more. Okay, let's put Swift on things. Ooh, on Quadcast? Doesn't matter. Then you got shit on you? I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I might get caught. I have to upgrade the turbos. Give me more energy. Oh, true. Boot sequence would have been a really interesting one as well. I think I'm okay without it. Well, at least for now. A mid combo guard? Well, that's because the Michigan team. They were just that popular. You can make a good turn one most times anyways. True. True. That team never won a natty. I know, but it was just so famous. Where's my meteor strike? I have too much draw at this point. It's like I can't really do much. Legally never existed? Wait, they got in trouble? There it is. I saw a significantly better Rose playing Chicago. Oh, they did pay them? It's kind of wild. Okay, that was kind of awkward because, like, we had too many cards in our hand. He was overrated and had a 2-year career. Oh, brother. Then claims he didn't know what consent was. Every time somebody talks about this story, it just gets worse and worse. Half of the shit I didn't even know about. GG's. I almost want to grab capacitor. I'm gonna take hologram. Boy got sued. Ooh. CR7? Who's that? You has no idea about Ronaldo? No, I do not. This is so wild how much card draw I have. It's also wild that I can't play my Meteor Strike still. Oh, I guess I could have played hologram. This doesn't make a difference. It still didn't make a difference. The R9 haircut? Well, I've had the same haircut since I was like 10, so probably a billion. I don't think I would change my hair much. I also don't know what that is. What the fuck? Okay, not quite full block because of the burns, but pretty close. Where's my damn overclock? Malik Rose. Oh boy. Okay, that only took 67 years for us to get that. Do we take another turbo? Yeah, we do. Do we take another hologram? Kind of. I think he got 2 rings with us. What was he even good at? He was large. So that's pretty cool. He was a baby for the first like 24 years. He's from Philly. Do we take the butt plug? I wish I had a barrage. I would take the butt plug then. And baby Duncan. I don't think I really want any of these. Is there another shop? Not really. Francisco Elson? I don't even know who that is. I definitely do not remember that name. It's the best case scenario, to be honest. It's pretty good. 13 years is pretty good. Do I take a clumsy here? I think I do. You just call Nazir Muhammad random? Knicks legend Nazir Muhammad? 76ers legend Nazir Muhammad? Fabrizio Alberto? I remember him. I need to upgrade these turbos, man. Made me think of beef jerky. All right, there's my meteor strike. 81 legendary games in a Knicks jersey. I remember. That was back when I didn't have much to look forward to. I didn't have much to cheer for, okay? I enjoyed Nazir Muhammad. Oh, brother. Fucking hated McDice. I fucking hate McDice. I remember that well, yeah. You're Kurt Thomas for a minute? Dominique at the end of his career? For real? Boban? I mean, I think everybody had Boban, except for, funny enough, the Knicks. They definitely never had him, but... I'll just take all the energy in the entire universe. Like, I'm almost infinite here. Which is fucking nuts. think things are going pretty well with this deck. He retired a Spur, really. Okay. We have 3 turbos actually. I guess we try and upgrade all of them. This is really strong. Anchor? We already had Anchor at home. Okay, all for one being 0 basically makes this infinite, kind of. Pretty much. Like, bring back Turbo. Maybe it doesn't make us infinite. No, it kind of does. Because we just keep going. Oh, just kidding. I fucked up. I fucked up the potential infinite. Yep, I fucked up the possibilities as going infinite here. Oops. I was supposed to bring back all for one, and instead I brought back Turbo, I think. I thought we had 2 holograms, do we not? Ooh, the recording died. I ran out of fucking disk space. Imagine. It's wild that he got to play alongside him. Dude, Bronny's actually a decent player. Bronny's actually like carving a niche out for himself in the league. Like, I'm not even joking. I think that Bronny is a serviceable, like, backup NBA player. I mean, like, he wouldn't have gotten an opportunity, but if he's a serviceable NBA player, right? I wouldn't go that far. He wasn't really that bad this year. Like, he came in, he played actually okay minutes in the playoffs. I'm not saying like he's, you know, a Hall of Famer or anything like that, but he's becoming a role player, which is really cool to see. I think he just played for a Laker team with no guards. That might be fair. That might be a solid point that I didn't really consider. GG's. A little late for an algorithm, but it's always good for a hologram. Do we take another smokestack? I mean, smokestack goes kind of hard in this deck. I'm fine with it. Bronny to Charlotte. I like... The thing about Bronny is that I'm pretty sure he plays defense, which is something like people need. Like, I could see him actually becoming a legitimate role player in the league. He's obviously not going to be an all-star or anything like that, but I could see him having a nice long career if things, you know, pan out the right way. Going the Seth Curry route? Yeah, sort of. Like I don't know if he'll be I don't know that I believe that he would be as good as Seth Curry. But like something like that. Melo is creating space for Khan. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Straight up, I don't know what Charlotte was thinking. Like, respectfully, I do get that there's injury concerns for LaMelo, but I don't know, Steadfast. I really don't get it. Like, they traded for all these picks and swaps. They traded LaMelo for these picks and swaps, right? What are you trying to get with those picks if not a player like LaMelo? A guy that has a lot of potential and is a high draft pick and is clearly talented and a former all-star. I really don't understand that. I really don't understand that. I understand wanting to sell high on Melo if you want to build around Khan and Miller, but the return package was horrendous. Yeah. If you want to trade LaMelo, fine. By all means, like, you could do it, but like, that's a minimum of 2 first rounders that you should be getting. You know what I mean? Like, not 1 first rounder and 3 swaps that probably don't even pan out. He had a decent little half decade as a rotation piece. I think he had more than 5 years. Seth Curry was good. I think Naz is a better player than Melo, but I don't know who gets the ball to. You think Naz Reid is a better player than LaMelo Ball? I don't know about that. I don't know if I agree with that. He's like, he's maybe more valuable. He's maybe more valuable, but I wouldn't call him better. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? He's a volume scorer who plays 30 games a year. I don't know, man. They looked so much better this year than they have previously. Because I'm gonna quadcast this. No, maybe I shouldn't. Because LaMelo actually played like a decent chunk of the season and everything. I don't know. I know LaMelo has his issues and his flaws, and I understand why people don't like him, but he's still extremely talented. Like, Naz Reid is more important on like certain teams. He's literally, I saw that he said that he would be the president. He is stupid. Like, LaMelo Ball is a dumb man, but like, yeah. Okay, this is huge. I think we're infinite at this point. No, we're not. What am I talking about? Why do I keep thinking I'm infinite when I'm not? I think we win. Okay. Without him driving through them, I mean, that's accurate. I don't think I need a potion of capacity. I don't think I need a 3rd smokestack. I don't know. I can't. I think like the Hornets finally started looking good, and then they traded off their like. Was LaMelo the number 2 overall pick? He wasn't 1, was he? 3? Oh, that was the Wiseman draft. Okay. Damn, what am I even willing to get rid of here? I guess boot sequence, even though I don't want to. Ant Wiseman Mello. Yeah. I forgot he was in that draft. I do think Melo is the best possible type of player to have with Gobert on offense, though. I do understand. I totally understand why Minnesota did it. I don't blame them for doing it. I do think it's weird that they traded Julius Randle and then did this, because who's going to be their big man besides Gobert? Like, Gobert can't play 48 minutes a game. And also, even if he could, you still don't have a power forward. But I guess people are saying Jaden McDaniels is better as a power forward. So I guess that's the logic behind it. I just don't really know. I just don't really know where, like, they need to find another big man for the bench. Like, they need to find another big man or two for the bench. Golden State just signed Horford for 2 more years to be their big man. Exactly. Their big men, good big men, are not easy to find. Granted, a point guard as talented as LaMelo, not as easy to find, but that's why I don't understand. Like, if you were going to trade Naz Reid like a couple days later, why did you trade Julius Randle? It makes no sense. That was also the draft that gave the league to the 2 best Tyreses of all time. I don't know if this is the same joke that Winter Soldier was just made, but I was going to say, I didn't know Tyrese Gibson got drafted. I don't know if he was in Fast and the Furious. They have Quentin Post. He said, bro. Oh, he is in them? I just remember him from Baby Boy. I watch Fast and the Furious. I think I'm gonna watch Fast and the Furious. Come on, man. Are you even a real man? Probably. I'm probably still a real man, but maybe not. And if I'm not, if proving that you're a man is binge watching the entire Fast and the Furious franchise over the course of a weekend, straight up, I'm happy not being a man. Straight up. I've seen like 2 of the Fast and the Furious movies, and they were fucking dog shit. Respectfully. You had as a toddler? True. I saw one of them in theaters. I don't remember which one, but it was terrible. I remember, like, my friend dragged me there, and I was like, if you like the Fast and Furious movies, this is not an insult to you at all. I can understand being entertained and finding them fun. I know there's nobody on the planet that's watching Fast and the Furious and going, man, this is on the level of The Godfather or fucking Shawshank Redemption or some shit. I know that. But like, that shit is not for me. Like, I really don't. People are gonna hate this, but I really don't like fucking even watching like action movies like that, because like, I just think they're stupid. I need something like at least a little thought provoking to capture my interest. Not saying there's no action movies I don't like. Like, obviously I like the Marvel movies and stuff like that, but that's more of a nostalgia thing. I'm not, but it's like, no, there's nothing wrong with action movies. I just don't like them. I just don't like them. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way and watch them. I'd rather watch like something. Like, if I'm gonna watch something dumb and brainless, there's plenty of other things that I'll watch. Think everyone was upset with Randall's postseason performance, ready to move on. I don't know. Julius Randle's a former multi-time All NBA player. Like, if you have him, if you need a big man, he's gonna be good, even if he's coming off the bench. You know what I mean? Randle was terrible in the playoffs. That is true. Yeah, he's very hot and cold in the playoffs. Some series he goes off and does really well, and some series he's just really bad in. I think it's more a result of him like not being as good at creating his own shots and as other players and shit like that. Like, I don't know. He still has value. The return for Randle was weak as fuck though. Yeah. They could have gotten more for Julius Randle there. They also just shouldn't have traded him. If they were going to trade Naz Reid, I understand wanting to trade either one of them. I understand wanting to get rid of Julius Randle. I understand wanting to get rid of Naz Reid. I don't understand getting rid of both of them and not getting a big man in return. I think that's my biggest issue with those deals. Like, losing one big man, not a big deal, not the end of the world, especially for a position that you really need for point guard. But losing two at the same time, what are they going to do? Trade Rudy Gobert in like 2 days? Like, what? Why? Anyway, I'm going to remove boot sequence because I don't feel like continuing to take more damage. Though now my turn 1 is not as good, which is painful. For as much shit as they got over the Gobert trade, they were just ahead of the game with giving up picks. Sort of. I sort of agree with that, but I really think it's because they started that trend, which is why everybody else is willing to give away so much. Because they overpaid him for him. Now, I also think that it was incredibly overblown. That there's nothing wrong with paying for Rudy Gobert that much. Because he was a really good player. He still is a really good player. And it's kind of fucking stupid that people still talk about him like he's trash. Everything Gobert is overblown? Yeah, I agree. It makes no fucking sense. Half the things that people complain about Gobert, they don't make any fucking sense. Do we just keep going forever? Probably not. He posts on Reddit? Are you serious? I didn't know that. Dude. This is wild. We're actually just ripping through these guys. Another overclock? Sure. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You've had the Tokyo Drift theme stuck in your head for the past 5 minutes. All right, we'll upgrade the other turbo. I just want to play all my powers. I think I can kill this guy on this turn. I don't know that for sure. But it certainly feels like I should be able to. I got 2 more powers to play. Got 1 more power to play. Still not here. It's still not here. I got a 3 in 4 chance of drawing this. Okay, we got it. We got it. Only problem is we don't get to play Meteor Strike, which would have been really good, and I didn't think about that. Oh, man. Okay. I messed up slightly, only because I could have played Meteor Strike, but I couldn't. To think that I read that and was like, oh, I wonder what they're talking about. And it turns out that they were just talking about... I wonder if I should have used this. It's fine. We'll take 4. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, this is so awkward. Oh, God, it just gets worse. All right, here's a turbo. Here's another turbo. Here's a Meteor Strike. That's going to give us some energy. But now I can't play anything else. Yes, I can. Energy pot. 1, 2. We take 12, which is a lot, to be honest, but okay. America's losing. Is it still the groups stages or whatever it's called? Oh, so it's still the group stages. The game don't matter. I'm gonna go ahead and use Quadcast just to kill this guy. Maybe I should have used Null first. That would have been smart. Oh, okay. All right, I need Quadcast. It is buried it's buried somewhere among all the statuses, which is a problem. This is quite problematic. Lots of voids. I'm not having a good time. Could bring back fight through. I could bring back a hologram. Why would I bring back a hologram? Could bring back overclock or compile driver. Okay. All right. Still in a bit of trouble. I take 11 here. Fucking sucks, but I put all these statuses in my deck. I wish I had flat cannon now, for sure. Flat cannon sure would be great. All right, we'll give ourselves super extra energy. All for one being in that draw was rough, though. I guess we'll do all for one. Oh my god. I fucked up the all for one play. Good job. I'm so goated at this game. Truly the best. Yo, Casper, what's good? I did not play this well. Straight up, I did not play this well. Now I'm down to 14 health. Going into Eon Glass is really not ideal. But hey, at least I've got a dexterity potion, you know? I guess. I'm gonna play a billion cards here too. It's gonna be this is not gonna be easy. Wait, all for one is at 0. If I play this right, I'm actually in good shape. If is a big word. It's a key word. It's quite an important word. I don't know if it's a word that helpful. Okay, this is a dark orb at least. How are you feeling about the LaMelo Ball trade? It's weird. It's weird. I talked about it a bit on here, and like I do think it's like a very awkward trade for the specifically for the Hornets. Like I do get the logic behind it, but I still find it awkward, if that makes sense. Okay, I created lots of withers and didn't get to play all my powers, which is okay. There's the smokestack that I really needed. And I'm just dead here. Wow, man. If only I had played the test subject fight correctly. If only I had not made the stupid ass mistakes that I made. That happens. Hold on. Before I play again, let me clear up some space on my computer real quick. How are you feeling about the LaMelo Ball trade? Well, interestingly enough, I think the LaMelo Ball trade was terrible, kind of, for the Hornets. Like, I don't know. I feel like they could have gotten a lot more out of Ball. I think it's like very, very weird. And I also don't necessarily trust that they have a plan. You know what I mean? Like, mostly because, you know, they are the Hornets. So, why not? I'm not really 100% sure that they have, that they, like, sort of know what they're doing. In which case, I don't know. I don't think I would have traded. I think I would have traded LaMelo Ball for at minimum some picks and like I guess they did trade him for picks in a sense, but I would have traded him for more picks. You know what I mean? Like I just think that like one pick and like 5 swaps is not good. Also, I'm sorry, people. I am just clearing some space off of my computer, so that's why we're on the screen. That's why we're talking. Purple Starfish, what's good? Thanks for blocking the driveway. Imagine being so entitled that when somebody takes out the garbage of the house, they complain that it is blocking the fucking driveway. Imagine. You don't usually do that? Yes, I do. That is where I put the garbage cans every single fucking week. Literally. It's just that you are not outside driving. And by the time you go and pick them up, the garbage guys get there. The reason that I put them there, you keep it to the side. I do not. The reason I put them there is because that time that we put it on the side, they didn't fucking pick it up. Remember? They like just drove by or whatever. And we had to call them and be like, hey, you never picked up our trash. And they picked up everybody. Did you leave the lights on for me? I did not. Which you know I did not because you're already in the house or you're right by the house. Oh, wait, you mean in the house? Yeah, I did. I left the lights on in the house. You left the lights on then? I mean, I left the light in the house on for you. Oh, outside? I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't remember. I mean, it sounds like I did if they're on. Hello, by the way? No, 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 not hello. Hello's a friendly greeting. I'm not being friendly with you. Complaining about me taking out the garbage is insane. I'm home. You should have stayed where you were. Okay, I think I cleared enough space on this computer here. Is stratagem good? It's not bad. It's decent, especially if you like really want something. Like you want to make sure that you play it often. I like stratagem, to be honest. I don't know if like a lot of people value it that highly, but I do like it. And panic button is goated, bro.
I never came to Survivor to win $1 million. I wanted to win million hearts.
Hello, I'm home. Hi, welcome. I mean, yeah, I mean, it depends on your situation. I like stratagem a lot. I think it's like very solidly like in the middle. You're not really upset if you get it, you know? Okay. I cleared like 150 gigabytes of space on my computer just now. So thank you for bearing with me so I can record while I play. What do I want to play, man? I don't want to play silent. I like silent a lot. After a devastating loss on Defact, I might as well play silent. All right, let's see what colorless cards we can get. Oh, look at that. Panic button. Fisticup's good too, though. Panic button's just so much better. All right, we'll take panic button in honor of Mac. Will we play it right now? I think so. I'm honored. No, I didn't. I figured it would be best if he waited for you. Though he was begging, believe me. We took 4 there, but blocked like 7 or 8 on the last turn, so I guess it was a fair trade-off. Hidden daggers? Poison stab? Poison is really good against Lagavulin Matriarch. So I'll take that. Ooh, money. Lots of money. Going into a shop. We take that. Not the greatest shop necessarily. Wing charm. Kind of interesting. It's not really great. It's okay. I could just take finesse, and I could take Mercury Hourglass. It's just damage free. Sure. I'll even remove a strike. I don't trust Windhorse at all. I feel like he just guesses on things, and then the way this man speaks makes me wish violence upon him. Yeah. I feel like he just says things, and then, like, he takes educated guesses at things, and then tries to act like he's, like, a fucking super genius. What the fuck even is that? Yeah. It's stupid is what it is. Okay. Easy. Easy game. Noxious Fumes. Welcome to the squad. I took Noxious Fumes because it is the perfect card against Lagavulin Matriarch there. Jada Charlotte. I know you're making a joke, but I'm actually considering it. Because they kind of need a point guard now. They kind of need a point guard now. And as problematic as Ja is, he's got to be a little less problematic than LaMelo, no? Maybe not. All right, Fresnel Lens. That's like an auto take for me. Ja plus Nas Reed for sure. I would definitely take that. 100%. Like if I was them, I would be down with that. Like I think, I don't know. I think that's kind of perfect in that spot. Give me panic button. Nope. 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 Let's go Radiant Tincture so we can go bang. Take 5. GG's. It's mostly suburbs. Come on, man. Do we take a Mirage here? I guess I'll take a Mirage. Why not? The upgrade to Mirage is 0, right? Yeah. Let's definitely upgrade Noxious Fumes. Permafrost is good. Let's also upgrade Neutralize. Not gonna play panic button here. Because the next turn's gonna be brutal. Okay, full block. Not bad. We're doing well. Where the fuck is the noxious fumes, though? There it is. You're dead. And, that's just full block already, so let's hit that guy. You're dead. Okay, this is working out really well. Things are going well for this deck here. I like it. I like it a lot. Easy game. Tiny mailbox, good. Footwork, amazing. Dude, we're a little spoiled on this deck. Like, this deck is really working out pretty well. This guy did not greet me at all. He did not come and say hi to me the whole time. I was here the entire time. Then he just gets excited because you're here. Oh, she went downstairs. He's upset. He's like running after her because he thinks that she's gonna leave. Crazy, crazy. Is it better to neutralize this guy? Yeah, it is. We take 8. What? Did he give you coils? No? I didn't ask for them. I'm just wondering. Thank you. No, I never read Dune. I really want to. Did you read it? I'm assuming you did. You have? It's the reason I haven't watched the movie yet. Because I just always want to read it first, you know? Messiah, is that the second one? Or is that like the son's work or whatever? Oh, it is the second one? It's something I definitely want to read. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, interesting. I didn't know they were coming out with a third one. I'm not surprised. But I didn't realize it. All right, Terror Eel. But you shouldn't. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to. I've spent the last several years avoiding all things with it. Though I did see like the trailer to the second one and the first one, but like I don't know what the hell was going on anyway. You know what I mean? But they're just really good. It's not as lit if you haven't seen it. I mean, it looked dope. It looks dope every time I see it. Like even the second one when I didn't know what was even happening. Okay, he's stunned, but it's just pretty much over here. GG's. Terror Eel, that was one of the easiest Terror Eel fights ever. I did still take 6 damage, I think. Shadow Meld, double block? Why not? A rare attack, a rare power. I gotta take a rare power. Oh man, it's tough. I think... Damn. Just to hammer the message home harder? Yeah, I definitely want to read it. I definitely have to. Good boy. I am going to take the After Image Plus. Abrasive is really good, though. I just don't have a ton of discard stuff. I do plan on upgrading this right now. Or maybe Footwork. Nah, we'll take After Image. It's going to be better for this fight anyway. Fuck. Okay. I don't think I want to wake her. I'll wait. That sucks. Oh, brother. All right. At least we get a little poison in there, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to Snacko Oil here. And feel terrible about it. Feel absolutely horrible about it. Okay, it's fine. Neutralize is huge there. That's big. You take 3. I took 3 over using Mirage because I think I'm going to need Mirage more later. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe I'm wrong for that. Oh, man. Okay, fuck it. Let's use Mirage here. Mirage is good there. 24 damage. Okay, panic button. Yeah, we're chilling. Panic button. Amazing. There we go. See? Panic button wins the boss fight. Simple as that. Simple as that. Panic button's super goated. Even though I didn't use it a lot, it still was really good. Do we just take an accelerant here? Accelerant's pretty bad with noxious fumes as your only poison source, but we also have bubble. Malace is just good though. In Venom, I don't have a good reason to take in Venom. I don't have a lot of attacks here. I'm going to take Accelerant. And hope for the best. Wraith form. I don't think so. I could remove 2 strikes. That'd be fine, I guess. I'm not thrilled about it. I could go Black Star. I could go Black Star and then get more relics. It's going to be hard. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Additional relics. Just really good. Okay. They took my panic button, which I was really enjoying. As an emergency block thing. I wonder if that's a bad idea. Might not be. Juggling is good in the right spots. You know what I mean? All right, Accelerant. Kind of nice. GG's. I definitely am keeping the panic button. I think I want to calculate a gamble here. It's just good in general to have. I don't know if it's like making that much of a difference, I guess. Yeah, you could calculate a gamble right here, actually. Pretty big. I support all bad ideas right now. Listen, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? That's delicious. That sounds delicious. I want you to know. Okay, Accelerant goes hard as fuck here. Metabolism don't work after 9 or some shit. Fair. Fair. Eating that late is a little rough, but it still sounds delicious. Easy game. Oh, leg sweep, definitely. What's he doing? What's up, Bruns? What are you doing, bud? Okay. He's being weird. Tracking. I guess I don't have that many attacks, right? We're really living and dying by poison here, kinda. Might want to delete a strike. I think I'm doing okay. So I think deleting a strike is good here. And then maybe getting a draw pot. Is he a traitor for visiting Boston? I mean, he's a Philly fan, so not really. Liberty Bell over bullshit T Harbor guy. Yo, Hash. What's up, buddy? I almost called you Bruddy. What's up, bro? How you doing? I'll take the drop pot. All they did was throw tea into the water. They made tea. GG's. All right, let's create the ultimate defend here. Big ultimate defend there. I like it. I like it. I like it. I don't like this. What the fuck is this Earl Grey? Sounds like a good time. He said, what the fuck is this Earl Grey? We chillin'? Yo, I'm glad to hear it, bro. It's always good to see you. Alright, we got full block. How's the new job? Hopefully it's still going well. Hopefully they're treating you well. Also. Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. I'm really glad. I'm really, really glad to hear that. GG's. Whew. Escape plan? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. We need to pull our heads out of our ass and win this game. Well, I mean, aren't they good no matter what? Like, aren't they in... Like, they're moving on no matter what? Like, maybe it's fine. Upgrade footwork. They paying you well, I'll come set their house. Oh, boy. My mental took a way better improvement. That's all that matters. It's legit all that matters. Part of pay, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, we super weakened Entomancer. Which is awesome. Accelerant is going to be kind of a problem now. Until we get another piece of poison on this guy. Let's draw cards. Alright. No poison. It would be at a downward angle. True. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, bubble, huge. That was like a necessity at this point. Okay, now we should just have the fight locked up and not have to worry about it. This was the easiest elite fight for us, though. So, future elite fights gonna be a problem. The rest of the elites in this are problematic. I love that we got Reptile Trinket and Vambrace. Awesome. Older than Wemby, Steph, and Harper? The pick we traded for? Like who they drafted, you mean? How old is he? 24? Because Wemby's 23, right? Or is he 22? If I had another prepared or an acrobatics, I would grab the untouchable, but I don't. Juzu bracelet? Oof. All right, not amazing, but fine. We don't take any damage here. I did play Noxious Fumes. Why would you want to swap picks to the later team? I don't get it either. I don't get it either. Oh, Wemby's 22 and he's 5 months older. That's pretty funny. That's actually really funny. Hash, I'm with you, buddy. I do not understand. I really just like don't think it's a good move. I think it's like really weird. You have to in that situation, there's got to be a better like amount that you can get for LaMelo. All right, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna use the fortifier here. Just not looking to take any damage. I'm really not. I'm not interested in taking damage. Now we're gonna probably end up taking damage, but I guess it's fine. I'll misread. I do think it's okay. Sorry, I forgot that they did it with the Timberwolves, which is so dumb of me to forget. And I wasn't thinking that you were a Timberwolves fan, of course. I do think it's good for the Wolves. I think it's at least a decent trade for them. It sucks that you lose Naz Reid, but I do think it's a good move for them ultimately. They need I said this like a few times today. I don't know why they traded Julius Randle if they were just going to trade Naz Reid. That's the thing that doesn't make any sense to me. But I'm going to take it to Fleck here. But like they did get someone who's potentially a huge star, you know. Like LaMelo has a lot of potential. So that's nice at least. We had to get rid of the contracts. Yeah. It feels like the cat thing all over again for them. I need another Noxious Fumes if I want to upgrade Accelerant. I'm going to upgrade Shadow Meld. Uh-oh. We take 3 here. This is going to be a tough fight. This is a very scary fight. Yeah, I mean they didn't want to lose Ant at all, for sure. For sure. Understandably. So do we ship in a bottle here? I think we will. $25 million a year for Reed is wild, and now we finally have the pressure off Ant to go and do it all. Yeah, I agree. I think this is a really good move for Ant. For the Timberwolves. I think it's really good. I don't get the Hornet side of it. I don't know why they did it. That's the thing that confuses me. I get why the Wolves did it. It makes sense why the Wolves did it. I just do not understand the thought process behind, like, what. I'm not sure what they're expecting. You know what I mean? You think he'll have an old man season with Atlanta? It's such a funny and specific thing. I'm not saying I disagree with you. That's just so funny. You said an old man season with Atlanta. He's from Atlanta plus Rivers. Fair. All right, we're going to panic button this one. Still not even full block. Crazy. GG's. Vajra and bronze scales. Okay, it seems like Black Star was really the correct play, because we've gotten some good relics out of these. I am tempted to take another leg sweep. We have maybe 2 to 4 years before we go back to the basement. I don't know about that. Hash. You guys have a much more competent team now. Like, the Wolves have been, they not only are they competent, they've been dancing around money issues, which is very impressive. You know what I mean? Like, I do think the management for the Wolves is a lot better this past couple of years. Even if they did give up Cat, like, the Cat trade itself wasn't necessarily that bad for them. You know what I mean? They could have gotten a pick out of it as well, and they didn't, but it's not necessarily their fault. I'm going to take another leg sweep. I got to stop taking block cards, though. But that one's a hard one to pass on. I honestly think that the Wolves are doing... They're not so bad. They're not as bad as they were in the past. You know what I mean? My shirt is delayed. Which shirt? We know you're eager about your purchase. Bro said rich. You bought a lot of shirts, I told you. One of the finals ones? These are not these descriptions are not descriptive enough. Bought a whole new wardrobe, dude. You have no idea. I already have 3 of them in the closet that I have not even worn on stream yet. We kind of went overboard. Yeah, we went fucking ballistic. I'm gonna fire pot this guy. By we, I mean I. Yeah, believe it or not, it wasn't even me that went that crazy. But I'm happy about it, and I'm glad. And I'm not complaining. And I don't think she should be mad about it. I don't think she should be so worried about her going a little overboard. Sammy! What's good, bro? Are you there? Are you in Vegas? Or is it tomorrow? Tomorrow. Might be tomorrow. I'm gonna take another prepared. Solar lights on discount? Like what kind of solar lights? Fuck? I don't want this card. Sammy was good, bro. Are you in are you at your conference? I need to know. Does this guy look creepy? I never noticed he has shit dripping off his hands. Exterminate squash. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a good thing to look up to see if they still have it. Lob City 2.0 with the Wolves? True. True. The flight is delayed? Oh my god, dude, I'm sorry. That's horrible. Is it just bad weather over there? I sent an example of what I'm looking for on Discord. The vouchers all being used for... I respect it. I respect it. Okay, so you want lights like those. Okay, we actually have a bunch of those that we still haven't necessarily put them up. Oh my god, intended. Yeah, we need those. We need lights like that too. I guess I'll take squash. I'm not happy, but I'll take it. The question is, do I rest here? I think I have to. I don't think there's a reason to upgrade something when I'm in this position. I don't know. Can I survive? How are you guys tonight? I'm good. I'm doing all right. I'm pretty good. I'm chilling. I'm not... Well, I was going to say I'm not heading to Vegas, but unfortunately neither are you. Hopefully they're able to get you on a plane as soon as possible. Do they have like a time frame for you? Do they have like a guess at when you're getting there, when you're getting on the plane? We keep trading for 6 CRA pitchers, but the Cubs made a trade. I hope that's Eastern time and not your time, because that seems too long to wait for you. The Cubs did make a trade? Hopefully that sticks and it works for me. Won't get to do the dinner plans, but my friends should all be at the hotel by then. Okay. So no dinner plans. That sucks, dude. I don't know how the airport food is over where at your airport, but at Newark, the fucking airport food sucks. Like genuinely sucks. I know there's some airports that have okay food, but Newark was fucking absolutely terrible. Yo, why is the American League so bad? That's why we opted for the alcohol. Take no chances. Fair, fair, fair. Completely fair. Why is the American League so fucking bad? Skip Bayless's brother owns a restaurant? Oh no. Oh no. What is it called? I want to know what restaurant I have to skip. Hell yeah. Rick Bayless is a famous chef. Is he really? He does not fuck with his brother at all. Really? I mean, I don't know who does. I don't know who does. Skip's not even on ESPN anymore, right? At least one of them turned out to not be a total piece of shit. It seems that way. It does. Torta Frontera, the food there actually slapped. Oh, really? It seems that way, but we don't know, Rick. We don't know. Or at least I don't. Not willing to give any Bayless I'm not willing to give them any fucking leeway, to be honest. I'm gonna Smith here. He's beloved in Chicago for his Mexican restaurant. Is he really? I've never even heard of this guy. I never even heard of him. I guess it's like Sammy said. At least one of them turned out to not be a total piece of shit. I'm gonna draw one fewer card. We're gonna do this because I didn't rest, so I'm a little scared. I'm not that scared, but I'm a little. I'd give more leeway to my That's valid. That's very valid. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't rest. At least at this moment, I'm glad I didn't rest. I might regret it later. The actual dream, that is pretty cool. I'm gonna sloth here. I hate taking sloth, but I'll take it anyway. Okay, we'll take one here. I'd marry him for that food. Sacrifices must be made. I don't know, man. You gotta be careful the sacrifices, though. You gotta be careful the levity of the sacrifice. All right. Well, this guy's almost dead, so we'll take one less energy. Hopefully that's fine. Yeah, we're fine. I'm probably taking worse being a wingman. True. True. That's so accurate. I'm gonna take another after image. The first card you play each combat is played in extra time. Well, that would be the after image. I already have a second after image. Could be noxious fumes if we get lucky. Upgrade 4 random cards? I don't think I need that. I sure would love a second copy of Noxious Fumes. I'm going to take Throwing Axe. I am displeased with this setup. I got to make a choice here, depending on money. I got to go this route. Who calls Bucky's bussies? I'm assuming it's pronounced Bucky's. I don't know. We don't have those over here, so I have no idea. I'm apparently deprived. Oh, you don't have them either? Talking about Dry Dreams? Is a dry dream not just a regular dream? I feel like I have no idea. Uppercut him into the sun? I don't know. I don't think I know what this is. Wow, dude. Do we ever take damage ever again? I don't know that we do. I'm afraid to ask what this is. I feel like this should be just really obvious. Speaking of uppercuts, just punch somebody. Okay, this is the shop. We needed a shop, and we got a shop. Another footwork. I already feel like I'm not taking damage. Very enjoyable, dude. All my friends are Mets fans, so like I feel bad for them, but it's honestly really funny. Like it's really funny. Like they're legitimately getting absolutely fucking clapped every time they play baseball. It's really funny. I do feel for them because they thought Steve Cohen was gonna be like this guy that came in and like made a world of difference and did all this stuff, but it turns out that he just wanted to put a casino in Queens. Boba Fett ain't that fucking guy. The gift that never stops giving. I like Boba Fett. I actually really like him. I think he's a good player. But man, is it funny. Like, and you get to put on your therapist hat. it's very funny. Sure, Yicky. Do you 126 million for 3 years like Boba Fett? Like, no, in hindsight, but at the time I didn't think it was that terrible. Your team is inferior to mine. Bro, I never rub that shit in my friends' faces because obviously, like, I always say all my friends are Mets fans. That's not true. Like, the main group of friends that I have, there's probably like 10 people in it or whatever. And like 70% of them are Mets fans, you know? Like, in this particular group of friends that I always think of when I say like all my friends are Mets fans. So like 70 to 75% of them are Mets fans. But the non-Mets fans are assholes. So I try not to rub the Yankee thing in their face because our other friends that are Yankees fans are complete and utter fucking douchebags to them. And it's really funny, but it's also really sad. As a Lakers fan, I would take a massive dump on my Clippers friends every chance I get. That's fair. That's fair. Imagine growing up in Queens and saying, nah, fuck the Mets. Well, the reason I'm a Yankees fan is because my dad's a Yankees fan, and my dad didn't grow up in Queens. My dad grew up in Brooklyn. So that's why he's a Yankees fan, because he was a Dodgers fan when he was a kid, and then they moved, and he was still so young when they moved that, and nobody knew the Mets would be around, that he had to switch allegiances to the Yankees. My dad's also a Yankees fan, but I'm not a fucking mark. Oh, brother. Want to hear a Clippers joke their existence? My friends are relentless when they talk about the Yankees versus the Mets. So like all my Mets fan friends, like, I just don't do it. I just don't do it. For like a short period of time, they had the Soto thing because they stole Soto so they could like run their mouths, and it just obviously, like, when that's the only player on your team, you shouldn't talk. Seem awfully quiet lately, bro. I'm not trying to turn this into a fucking NBA thing again, but like, where is the resolution to this whole Kawhi Steve Ballmer thing? Where is it? Where is the resolution? Everybody's talking about the Pistons are interested in Kawhi and all this bullshit, which, first of all, go for it. I'm all about it. If the Pistons go after Kawhi, like, cool. Much like the Heat going after Giannis, like, I'm not sure it's gonna work out as well as you think. But like, Kawhi, dude, like, I guess it's just a symptom of a much bigger problem. Uh, billionaires don't get punished. That's it. Nosferatu ass Silver ain't doing shit to the owner of Goodbye the League. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's true. It sucks. It sucks, but it's true. Do you have to hate the original? What, like the silent movie? I think I'm going to take acrobatics and production. I think that's going to solve a lot of our problems here. Sort of. I would like another noxious fumes. Has it really been accused of being a caricature? I did not know that. It makes sense, but I didn't know that. Brawl. Am I gonna die by my own hands, basically? I don't want to give up the ultimate defend. I am not happy about this. Okay, escape plan. It's been real. Okay. I'm not happy about that. Gain energy or draw 3 cards. We did just lose a draw card, but we do have a decent amount of draw. I'm going to gain energy. Yo, Lukely was good. Getting fucked by the bridge? Literally, yes. Usually it's not so bad, but that time was a little brutal. That time was not pleasant. That time it was not good. Lukely, I hope you're doing well, buddy. It's not problematic. That's fair. That's fair. I never thought of it that way, but of course. It makes sense that I didn't. I accidentally discarded that card that I didn't want to discard, so that sucks. Things are getting worse. I like this less than I did a few minutes ago. Where's my fucking noxious fumes? You had the best day ever, straight up? I'm glad to hear it. What happened? I'm really glad to hear that. Oh my god, this is horrible. I'm taking 9. I don't want to take 9. It took forever to get to noxious fumes, and that's how we win. I'm gonna die here. Panic button. Blueberry prosciutto pizza. I've never even heard of that. Oh my fucking god, I just died. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh my god, I thought I died. Yo, let's go, Luke Lee. That sounds awesome. That sounds like an amazing day, dude. That sounds incredible. All right, listen to me. I'm going for it. I'm going for the bouncing flask. I need more poison. It is what it is. Oh. Okay, we are going this way. We're not going to the elites. Ate her cake is crazy. Upgraded strike. The head chef? Let's go, dude. You got connections at 22? Let's go, dude. Congrats. Dude, that sounds awesome. I'm really happy for you. That sounds like an amazing, amazing day. I'm in trouble. Well, it looks like we're duplicating our deck here. I'm not thrilled about it, but that's what we're going to do. $67 card deck. Anchor's good. The Amazing Digital Circus finale this morning. What's that? Actually flipping incredible. What is that? I'm interested. I'm curious. Funny number? Oh, sure. It's 6-7. Sure. Oh, it's a cartoon? Oh, man. First ever YouTube show to make a theater release. Really? That's pretty fucking cool. Here's the bad luck. That's terrible. You hate to see it. I gotta eat that. That's 13 damage I'm taking. Glitch Productions and Goosework. Am I fucked here? No. No, I'm fine. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sick that they were able to release it in theaters. Oh, that's also cool. You can watch it free? All right, we're going accelerant here. I'm hoping that's the right move. All its episodes are on YouTube. I'll definitely check that out. That sounds awesome. Guess I just gotta block. We just gotta take our sweet ass time on killing this guy. 1.5 billion views? That's incredible. That's actually insane. Oh, we got through it. It wasn't easy. Snake bite. Snake bite's not bad. You could do that if you view bought it. True. True. I'm gonna take snake bite. We're gonna ruin the 67 card deck. Oh, noxious fumes. Oh, it's on Netflix too? Oh, dude, that's awesome. Wow, that sounds like an amazing thing to do. To do all that? That's pretty insane. I'm definitely taking noxious fumes. I cannot remove the bad luck, obviously. We're up to 69 cards. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, that's the dream right there. That's insane. I think I might take Ripple Basin. And these two? And this? I don't know. I'm really scared. Just because of the bad luck that's in the deck. It's scary. I am very worried. All right, we'll take the fortifier pot. Do I take a blur as well? No. All right, I gotta rest. We get a ghost in a jar. I don't know if that works with bad luck. I only have 36 health going into this fight. This is scary as hell. I have to imagine we'll be okay. I play 3 after images, or sorry, 4 after images. Every card we play gives us 4 block, make this 5 block. I was hoping we'd get the bad luck there and be able to just discard it. I'm going to try the same thing here. Oh my god, we did. Holy shit. Absolutely fucking blessed on that one. Okay, we're only taking 2 there. Where is the fucking noxious fumes? We have so many noxious fumes in our deck. Where are they? We get accelerant. I guess we take 2 here. No, we take none, actually. This is not full block. It's not really that close either. 14. I might use the fortifier bot here. Okay. 139. There's the noxious fumes. It took forever to get here. Is this lethal? It is. Okay. Whew! I needed that. I needed that. Now, this is where things are going to get brutal. Well, might be okay. Okay, that's full block. Plus we have the thorns. Plus they're now super poisoned. Or not super poisoned, but they're now getting poisoned a lot. Okay. I think we get through this. I think we're going to be fine now. Once we got all those out there, feels like we're going to be okay. GG's. Why are you asleep? A Brunson jersey while wearing a crown? I don't have a Brunson jersey, but my wife does. So that might be even funnier. Because she's about half my size. So that might be... Maybe that's the real treat that you guys want to see. Embrace your destiny as a superior human being. True. True. You can borrow it. There you go. We do have the option. Okay, we bouncing Flask, and we actually panic button here because they're not attacking on this next turn. You can borrow it is crazy. I don't know what to do here. I guess we just keep drawing. Okay, perfect. Production. Amazing. Oh, you know what I just fucking realized? I could draw into the bad luck. It should be a nightmare. There it is. Wow. At least I can gamble it away, which is great. But I can't full block here, can I? It's close. Good enough. Embrace your destiny as a superior human being is so crazy. GG's. All right, we got through the test subject fight. That was good. It was a little close, a little bit. Here's where I gotta figure out when's the right time to use these potions. Do I duplicate after image or do I duplicate noxious fumes? I think I duplicate after image because if the bad luck comes along, I'm fucked. All right, we're just kind of good here. True, reptile trinket does matter. I don't know if it matters that much though, because I don't have many attacks. So I'm not sure what the temporary strength you get. Yeah. Oh, we got rid of the bad luck. It's gone. It's gone. At least for now. Not permanently though. We snakebite the queen. I don't know. Maybe I should be focused on killing this guy. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's fine. I just want the queen over time to die. Obviously. Okay, let's draw. I'm gonna use accelerant. Okay, that's full block. You don't have to worry too much. It's an awkward draw. Like, very awkward draw. I think we have full block here. No, we don't. That number is accurate. Just thinking about the Ripple Basin. Oh, God damn it. Gotta use the noxious fumes here. Gotta use the noxious fumes here. Oh no, we lost an after image. Do I use the intangible now? It's saving 14 health. I think I do. I think I do. Once the noxious fumes starts adding poison, it should be easier to get through. We should be okay, I guess. I guess it depends. All right, we got both Ascender's Veins. It's really the multi-attack that's scary. That's the only thing I'm scared of. So we use the poison stab. We do this and this. We're not really even close to killing him. So this is going to be 54. No, it's 45. Oh, because he's weakened. I do this, essentially another 18 damage. It's just not killing him. If I do this, this doesn't kill him either, right? I'll be down to 12 health. Okay, that's fine. So this guy's dead now. Noxious Fumes goes off again. Please hit the queen. That's not hitting the queen. That hits the queen. Okay. All right, we calculated gamble here. I can't draw into the bad luck or I'm dead. We also did not draw into a block card, so I might be dead anyway. Okay, I'm down to 2 health. That was scary. That was scary. This could have ended badly. This could have ended in death. GG's. 2 health? 2? Oh my god. Woof. One with 5 or more curses, killed 6 or more elites, one with a deck of 60 or more cards, and spent more than 1,000 gold at the merchant. That was a hell of a run. This is a scary ass run. 69 cards. It's frightening. Oh my. 2 health. Crazy. Crazy. Well, funny number. It was the funny number. It was. I think. I feel like I should maybe end that there. You know, this is a good note to end on. I think. I think this is going to be a good spot to end on. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern time. But right now it's like 12:15. We won. I might as well just head out. I might as well leave while I'm on top. You know what I mean? Tomorrow we'll be playing some Slay the Spire. We'll be doing some things. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Thank you everybody over on YouTube, everybody on Twitch. Purple Starfish, Sammy, Luke Lee, Winter Soldier. Sammy, hopefully you get on your flight soon. Everybody. I hope you guys have a great, wonderful night. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow at 9 o'clock. All right. You guys enjoy yourselves. Have a great night. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone.